Good morning, guys, and welcome to the new Let's Play. Like I stated in a couple videos ago, my old Let's Play broke, so I built this house. This house was up last week, and I'm gonna go ahead and get started. It is a family. You have the married couple with their daughter, and his sister is living in this house, and they are a family of astronauts. I figured that'd be something unique. Um, I was originally playing as this family a little bit ago, so I figured, I'll go ahead and introduce this into the Let's Play, make this into a unique Let's Play. And I'm so sorry, this video was supposed to be up Sunday, but my microphone broke, so I'm actually using my new microphone because I was anticipating the old one breaking. I was just hoping it would break later, and it didn't. So as you can see, the siblings are playing chess while the wife is doing a little bit of gardening on that hedge. And the daughter just finished school, her homework for the day. So she's gonna go hang out and play with the whole science kit. I did end up progressing the family a little bit before I started the Let's Play. So that is one of the reasons why this is such... They have very diverse jobs. The brother is older, and as you can see, I now have the interface up, which I like. I'm using a new recording software. So just let me know if you guys like this better. I personally do. But the other thing that I wanted to bring up is that unfortunately my schedule has been really hectic lately, so I have not been able to do as much recording as I would like. That's why I ended up doing, because originally this video and the build video, which I will have linked in the description below, so if you have not seen that video, go check it out and just, make sure you hit that like button. But one of the things that I was supposed to do last week was post both of these videos. That didn't end up happening. I'm literally working about 30 hours a week and then still going to school. So right now, we jumped into this neighborhood, and this is actually, I think his name is Zest Johnny. Yeah. So we sat there, and I figured, she's single. Let's go introduce her to some new people, because she wants to have friends. That's one of her career aspirations, is to have 4 friends. And so far, she only has 2, not including Zest. So I figured, I will let her have fun and just hang out with Zest a little bit. And sorry if I'm a little sidetracked. I'm actually recording this I recorded this the night before, and I have a huge test to study for, so I'm trying to multitask. So yeah. And I did test out the sound quality, and this sound is so much better than before. You don't have all the background noises, which I like. And also, the microphone is a natural microphone. So I can either put it on the stand, or right now I'm holding it just because I'm in my room and there's really no place for me to put my computer and the stand at the same time. And me and my brother are thinking up a few ideas to do some stuff with. Nothing's nailed down yet, so just stay tuned for that. So right now, Zest and her are just hanging out, getting to know each other a little bit better, and that's what relationships is all about, So yeah, typically, I would fast forward this, but I did not do a lot of fast forwarding. I wanted it to be like real time in a way. I don't know if you guys can hear me. I'm still figuring out this microphone, so I think for the time being I'm just gonna hold it until I can figure out some way of recording it with the stand. And I do apologize as this video wasn't up Sunday like I wanted it to be. I had everything done, it was edited, I went to record, and I got a notification on my computer saying that the microphone is not connecting. no matter what I did, it would not work. Which sucks. So she's getting caught up in this conversation here that she really has to use the bathroom really badly. And she is not doing that. So I think I'm gonna have her go and use the bathroom. One of the things that I really like about The Sims 4 is you can do so many different things at the same time, which luckily is really cool, but also really interesting. And I don't know, I really like the idea of having her and Zest be in a relationship, which they've already started kind of like setting the groundwork for that, I guess you can say. But at the same time, I want it to be a sound, solid relationship, and I want them to be best friends first. So, although they are getting really, really close and having fun, we aren't really going to have them do too much right now. I don't know what I'm doing here, you guys. I don't know anymore. But for Halloween, I'm actually going to do a Halloween house. So I'm going to do it like a gothic style where everything's dark and creepy and everything like that. I have to work out the final details of it. I have like the floor plan idea down, but I'm not sure how I want to design it yet. So that is most likely going to be done later on, and that will be up closer to Halloween. It might be up before Halloween just because I got notified today that I'm supposed to go trick-or-treating with my cousins, even though no one told me that. So now we are back at the house, and she is just gonna really just hang out for a little bit with her family. And I wanted to give you guys a little introduction to the house. This living area, the bedroom behind that is the main bedroom. That's where Hillary and... Hold on. I'm trying to remember the guy's name. I don't remember his name. That's where Hillary and her husband sleep. On the other side is where her daughter Brooklyn and her sister-in-law. I think her sister-in-law is like Chase or Jody or something. I gotta do like a refresh on their names. I'm not really 100% sure. But Hillary and her sister Charisse, there it is, are really enjoying talking to each other while Brooklyn is playing with her dollhouse and drawing. But we're gonna go ahead and have Hillary make this gourmet meal. Hillary loves to cook. I really like cooking too, but at the same time, I don't like cooking that much. So, I mean, I'll cook and all, but yeah, not as much as I would like to. So as you can see, he is a command center lead, so he gets paid really, really good money. And I know that this game is a little weird, but that is because they actually... Chase's father died, and this is kind of like my backstory here. Chase's father died, and they got $30,000 in an inheritance. So that was kind of sad, but they also inherited their family home, their childhood home, which is where they're living in right now. They did make a little bit of tweaks here and there, but all in all, that's where they're living, and they're loving it. And I love this open-faced house. And yes, the stairs are kind of boxed in. If you watch my house build video, you'll be able to like see a little bit more of everything. But Chase is actually a technician for an astronaut, so she gets paid a little bit less than her brother does. But still, they're both very skilled. And I don't know why, but there's this weird glitch to where like to where Hillary cannot do the dishes. Chase or someone else has to. I don't know why, it bugs me. So that's why, like, during a lot of this, you'll see, like, me clicking and dragging to, wash the dishes, just because that's the only way. And stupid me forgot to put a gate in to get into the backyard. So I had to do that really quick. Because I'll literally sit there for, like, 10 minutes trying to figure out why the hell is my character not going in the backyard to build the rocket ship. And then I finally realized it. Oh yeah, you didn't put in a fence. You did not put in a gate. I'm an idiot. And then of course I had to find the gate that matches, which there really isn't any. So I just ended up going with like the fence that I thought was good. And then the one fence I really did like, it was too small. And it kept yelling at me. Which was really stupid. A lot of the fences ended up being way too small, which I think is ridiculous, and that's, I mean, I get why they did it, but at the same time, it's annoying. So what I ended up doing is going with just a glass fence. Give it more of like a outer spacey look, I guess. I don't know if that's even a thing. But she's gonna go build herself a rocket ship. Ha 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 ha. And during the course of this Let's Play, you'll actually see them build a rocket ship for the most part. So he is actually gonna go do research for some workout tips because he's really athletic. And I did actually realize that that Hillary's name is only popping up as Hillar with no Y. I don't know why that's happening. And the husband's name is Franklin. Again, you can tell I was kind of bleh out of it when I was making this. But we're gonna go ahead and have Brooklyn go to sleep because it is going on 9 and she has school tomorrow. She's still hammering away at the rocket ship. Franklin really needs to use the bathroom, but we're gonna let him finish up his one thing that he wanted to do really quick. And then we're gonna have him use the bathroom. And then we're also gonna have him make a drink. Just because they are getting over a really bad loss here. And they really they need to relax, you know? I don't know if I'm gonna change the name. I was gonna have them try for baby, but I decided, nope, let's not do that right now. You know, I wouldn't mind having a baby, although having a baby in this game really upsets me, because, like, it's a baby for, like, 3 days, and then, oops, guess what? It's no longer a baby. Now you have to sit there, and now you have this kid. It doesn't even have a toddler face. So, Charisse is actually asleep, Brooklyn is asleep, and they are just acting married, because they are married, and they took a selfie. Ha ha ha. I do not know how to get the pictures that The Sims takes. I really don't. I want to figure that out, though. So, as you can see, their bedroom is really amazingly decorated. I love the pictures in their bedroom. It's just, especially the red and green one, and then the one above their bed. Those are like my favorite. So after that, she's gonna go have a drink and clean up, and you'll see what I mean by she cannot clean up with anything. It will not let me. So now she's gonna go ahead and, like I said, get herself a drink, try to clean up, and I do apologize for I know that I said this like 8 times already, but I really was hoping to have this up on Sunday, just because for the most part I have Sunday off right now, and then I'll get like Sundays and Wednesdays off. Other than that, I'm working or school. So yeah, and now you see my issue with her cleaning up. And at this point, I just said forget it, I'll have them get in the morning, no big deal. And then something weird was going on with the lights to where they wouldn't shut off right away. So I had to edit that out. And I will not edit it, but correct it a little bit. So now Charisse is up and she really has to use the bathroom. Ooh, dropping stuff. And it's like 4:30 in the morning. Um, so Hillary just woke up too. She's gonna go ahead. I was gonna have her try to cook a gourmet meal, but there really wasn't any, so she's gonna go ahead and cook herself some French toast after she takes a shower. So this is kind of like their daily routine here. They wake up one by one and like really get into it, and for some odd reason Charisse is the only one who can do the dishes. Don't know why. So just some background information on Hillary. She quit. She was actually an astronaut. That's how her and Franklin met. But she had to quit when Brooklyn was born, and she loves being a stay-at-home mom. So she decided not to go back to work. I'll probably have her go back to work soon. I'm not really sure though. So now daily life is going on. The French toast is finished, and Brooklyn is actually gonna go eat. Charisse is gonna come downstairs and eat. And for some odd reason, Franklin has not woken up yet. He wakes up late, I will admit that, because he goes to work from like 1 to 10 at night. Whereas Charisse will go to work until like 3 in the afternoon. It's really interesting to see the difference between the two. So after breakfast, for the most part, everything goes back to normal. And this house really, I love this house, and I love how the house functions, if that makes any sense. I love the simplicity of it. And once again, you're going to see me doing all these clicking and dragging, just because I don't know why it will not let her do the dishes. So I try to have Charisse clean up, but she talks to Zest instead. So at this point, I'm feeling frustrated because, well, yeah. And once again, I'm going to try to have her clean up. It doesn't work. I think I tried this for like 5 minutes straight. But Brooklyn goes to school, and Hillary is still trying to clean up. I'm going to figure out a way to change her name in the game. I know there is a couple cheats you can use to change it. I probably will end up using those cheats, just because I don't like the fact that I tried naming her Hillary, and somehow I omitted the Y. But anyway, I'm trying to change where the sink is at, because I figured, maybe it's just the way the sink is, where the sink's at, but she still couldn't clean up, so it was really weird. And Franklin is boxing galore. So we're gonna have Brooklyn try to make some friends. Just a few friends. Nothing too fancy. So at this point I said, forget it. I'm gonna do everything myself and just click and drag. Because I really don't know why my game is not working. I've also been having issues in build mode every now and again, which I figured out a way to fix it, but it's still one of those things to where it annoys you really, really badly. So they're both just hanging out, boxing away. So one of the things that I really wanted to do was just let them have a fun time. And I was gonna have her like play the guitar a little bit. I decided not to. I was gonna have her tell some jokes, and I decided not to. This is the thing that annoys me the most is, like, I really can't do anything. I haven't been able to figure out what I wanted to do. I decided, let's go ahead and have them build a rocket ship as a group effort kind of thing. So, it's gonna start out as Charisse and Hillary building it. Kind of form some sisterly love there. And one thing that I noticed inside this house, and that I actually did on purpose, is there is no mirrors. No mirrors whatsoever. And here you can see, like, the uniqueness of that staircase area. It is 100% glass. Just like this upper level is, the secondary level. All of it is glass. So you can see straight through the house, even though there is that support there, that structure. So as you can see, in just one day, they've pretty much built half of a rocket ship. They'll actually build about 3/4 of it today in this episode. And I do know that this episode is like 32 minutes long or so. And that was just because I'm doing it in a 2-day fashion. So 2 days in the game is going to be one video, no matter, how much is done during those 2 days. So some videos are going to be shorter than others. This one was longer just because of the fact that it's Monday. I know Charisse doesn't go to work on Monday. Franklin goes to work but at night. So you really have that difference between it. So like I said, some videos are going to be longer than others, but I want to set myself a time period to do the video on for The Sims. So every 2 days in The Sims, there's going to be a video. So as you can see, it is a family thing. So we're going to go ahead and ask Zest out on a date, or rather have Charisse ask Zest on a date. And there's the fancy loading screen. I actually did not know that it does that. Huh. Typically I'll stop recording before I do something like that. This time I didn't, and apparently it works. So I'm definitely going to do that again. I decided to have them go to this park in Oasis Springs. And he showed up late, but oh well. So we're just going to go ahead and try to complete all these goals that are up on your top left-hand screen right now. So like flirt with your date 3 times, sit and talk to your date, socialize with your date 10 times. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to go sit down and talk. And we're just going to have a fun date and really enjoy it, So Franklin just went off to work, and Hillary is at home all by herself, unfortunately. But that's the price you got to pay, right? So unfortunately, Charisse is a little sad because she misses her family. But the good thing is that, he's there to help her. And he really comforts her, which is a great thing for a relationship. And she really gets happy. She'll, start getting happy. So the next thing I decided to do was to advance their relationship. So Brooklyn just got back from school, and unfortunately, she really did not do that good in school. So we're just gonna let her be. And she's just gonna take care of herself and have fun and do whatever she wants to do for the time being while we are on this date. So we've already done pretty much half of what they wanted us to do for this date. The next things we have to do is kiss our date and have 2 deep conversations with the date. So I'm going to go ahead and try to kiss him now. Or actually we're going to do a deep conversation first, and then kiss him. So we are having our first kiss, and this is actually, I'm going to do this twice. The reason why is I tried taking a screenshot, and it took it too late. So this is going to be the screenshot where they kiss. So that's the screenshot right there, as you can see. I did edit it a little bit, just so you get their faces and all the bubbles, or the guy running past, but hey. So we are going to start finishing this off, and we're almost done with the date. The date is halfway over, and they are officially dating. And I love it when, like, you'll say passionate kiss, and then your character acts like the guy, even if, well, she's a she. So now we only need to give her one more friend, which is awesome. So we're just gonna keep talking and keep hanging out. So we're gonna go ahead and have her come home. And yeah. So once again, like I said, she became an introvert because she did not do anything social. I don't know why, but dating is not a social event, obviously. Which really annoys me. So she's feeling very flirty. And there's our sad little tree that, you know, well, for some odd reason, Hillary's asleep. Oh well, it's 6 o'clock in the afternoon, it's 6 o'clock at night, let's take a nap. No big deal. So Brooklyn, sorry, wrong person. Brooklyn is going to go ahead and do her school. So in order to get her to the next level, we're going to have to send her to school while energized. But that will happen later on in the next episode. So make sure you guys are here for that. I don't want to tell you too much of what I want going on in the next episode, but someone may become pregnant. I don't know. The other thing I did want to mention is thank you to everyone who's been watching my videos. It's really meant a lot to me. So right now I'm just trying to figure out, like, what all these little icons at the bottom of Sharice's moodlet bar thing means. There's a lot of new ones that I haven't really seen before. So I was really interested in it. So we're going to see if Sharice wants to play Dolls with Brooklyn. But all in all, Hillary just woke up. She is not doing great. And it's now 8 o'clock at night, so it's pretty much time for dinner and then bed. So we are just gonna have at it. Sharice and Hillary are playing dolls. And we're gonna go ahead and have Hillary cook up something. And these two are just gonna get their relationship so much better. They're gonna cuddle, they're gonna just have a great time together. And if you guys notice all these unique pictures all around the house, well, they're not unique, they're in The Sims 4, but I picked them uniquely for each room. And I'm not one for pictures and for art. I'm not artistic in a way. But still, and I love that lamp because it looks like a spaceship, which their house was originally designed to look like a spaceship, even though it didn't work. Yeah. So she is what are you doing? Oh, she's gonna go build something. Apparently she ate. Wanted her to cook, but hi. Oh well. So Hillary's actually missing her family because she really hasn't interacted with them all day long. So after Sharice is done, she's gonna go ahead and help Hillary build the rocket ship. And Franklin just got home and he made almost $600. Woohoo! So we're gonna have Franklin clean up. He's gonna take a shower. And then he's pretty good for the rest of the night. So as you can see, they pretty much built the entire rocket ship. And I accidentally hit the wrong button. Oh well, sorry. Bad. So the rocket is going very, very good. It's going to be amazing. I might end up moving it back a little bit. I'm not sure yet. But Sharice is going to go ahead and take a nap. And we're going to try for a baby with Franklin. Not Sharice. Hillary and Franklin are going to try for a baby. Don't want any confusion there. So yeah, fist bump in the air means I guess they're going to try to have a baby. I don't know. Like I stated, you guys are going to have to come back next week to find out more. And I hope you guys enjoyed this Let's Play. It really has been an incredible opportunity to put videos up on YouTube, and I'm really enjoying it so far. So, thank you to everyone who's been watching my videos, to the people who did subscribe to me. It means a lot to me that you guys are there, and that you guys are actually taking time out of your day to watch my videos, even though they're, it's 20 minutes here, 20 minutes there. Hopefully, once my schedule kind of balances out, because right now I'm bouncing all over the place, I can put more videos up each week. That is my goal, is to put 2 videos up a week at the moment. So, thank you for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day. Hit that like button.